Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all honor and all glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Ka Korash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who I learned this truth from. And Shalom to the hopefully elect. And just wanted to go into this lesson on integrity, you know, and how integrity is going to be needed to make it through these times. All right, we're gonna have to have a lot of integrity to fight this devil, man. All right, because these elites are moving very very fast. All right, you know everything that you see around you is getting ready to change dramatically. You know, drastically, Salakia. Things are getting ready to change very, very quickly, you know. And we're gonna get this clip, and it's from the brother Stay in the Spirit 144 Ba. All right, subscribe to his channel. Very edifying lessons this brother puts out from the Men of Valor camp, I believe in New Jersey. All right, and it reads: FDA moves up the timeline for approval of vaccine. All right, so you know, as the scripture says here, the devil is going to come down with that great wrath, man. All right, and these elites are moving very very fast. You know, the time is approaching where we're going to be uh, ostracized or removed from the public. You know, you don't want to go ahead and get this jab and stab. You're not going to be able to work. You know, you're not going to be able to do. You're not going to be able to function in society um, like these people who are taking this jab and stab. All right, but it's in vain anyway because they're only buying a little time, man. All right, just because you take this stabbing jab doesn't guarantee any sort of salvation, man. It's just a short term fix. All right, so we must have integrity in these times. You know, we must have great integrity, and the scriptures, you know, go into that, you know, really quick. See, do I want to grab Joe 31:6? Yes, I'll grab this. Let's grab this. Let me be weighed in an even balance. All right, the Lord is going to try you, man. You know, you claim to be a servant of Yahweh Shemel Shai. The Lord is going to try you. All right, just like you go and when you were younger, if you played sports, you wanted to be a basketball player, football player, you know, soccer player. You wanted to be on a swim team. Guess what? You had to try out. You had to try out for that particular sport that you wanted to be a part of. All right. Then if you were good enough, you made the team. All right. It's the same thing with the Habashim al Shai, man. You know, to be able to get the seat on the chariot, to be able to get that rulership seat, man. The Yahweh Shimon Shai has to see what you're made of. He has to try you out, man. Reading on that the Most High made no mind integrity. All right, really quick. Let's go ahead and get this definition of integrity, man. A firm adherence to a code of especially moral or artistic values. All right, so morals, man. You know, a code. What do you stand for? You know, are you gonna bow down unto the devil? You know, Esau, Edom, and his beast system. All right, in his so-called new world order, or are you going to stand firm and have morals for Yahweh Shemal Shai? All right, for the covenant, man. that Yahweh Shimon Shai made with made with this, man. You know, definition two: an unimpaired condition, soundness. All right, sound. You have to be sound in the faith. You know, which is why this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding was given unto us to keep us sound in the mind. You know, roughly paraphrasing the scripture that says, "Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times." You know that this wisdom and knowledge should keep us sound in the coming days. You know, where things are really gonna heat up out here, man. All right, and you can feel it in the air. You know, you can see it all around you. I have certain family members who have completely started ignoring me because of my stance on this stabbing job. All right. So we're at that time. All right. And you're going to have a lot of integrity. The quality or state of being complete or undivided completeness. All right. So you have to be sound in this faith. You have to know what you're a part of and know what you believe in. You know, ultimately, and know what you're fighting for, man. You know what you're warring for. We're warring for the kingdom, man. You know, that's the ultimate end goal: salvation and the kingdom. Let's go ahead and get this clip.
Delta variant is spreading, of course, as you know, and the hospitalizations are going up. Some hopeful news, though, in the race to vaccinate. The CDC reporting that the vaccination rate's gone up 73% in the past 3 weeks, and the FDA is set to approve the Pfizer shot, possibly. That's just weeks away. Our Eva Pilgrim has the very latest for us.
This morning news that full approval of Pfizer's COVID vaccine is coming, likely just weeks away. Sources telling ABC News it could come by early September or sooner.
I do hope it's going to be within the next couple of weeks. They said hopefully by the end of the month. I hope it's even sooner than that.
The FDA fast-tracking the vaccine, taking an all-hands-on-deck approach. Full approval would open the door for more vaccine mandates with more cover from legal pushback. Several universities, hospitals, and the Defense Department are expected to issue mandates after full approval. Many health experts are also hopeful that some of those who are vaccine hesitant will feel more comfortable getting a shot with a fully approved vaccine. This, as New York City, the original epicenter of the coronavirus, announces.
All right, and just to quickly say, you know, you can see the look on a lot of these people's faces that are getting these vaccines. All right, they a lot majority of these people know that there's something wrong with this stabbing jab push. You see, but these people have no integrity. You know, these people have zero faith. That's why Yahweh Shai said when he returned, roughly paraphrasing, would he find faith on the earth? You know, extreme integrity and faith is going to be needed to make it through these times, man. You know, send up those prayers to Yahweh Shimon Shai for more faith, man. Increase your integrity.
It will become the first city in the country to require proof of vaccination to dine, work out, and do many activities indoors.
It's time for people to see vaccination as literally necessary to living a good and full and healthy life.
With COVID cases surging nearly 600% in the last month, the mayor calling the new mandate, which rolls out September 13th, the key to the city's recovery. But not clear what this means for children under 12 who are not yet eligible to be vaccinated. Officials say they're still figuring that out. President Biden pushing more in the private sector to require vaccinations and calling out governors of states who have banned mask mandates.
But you aren't going to help at least get out of the way of the people who are trying to do the right thing. Use your power to save lives.
And this week, San Francisco General Hospital starting to accommodate what they're calling a supplemental shot of Pfizer or Moderna vaccine for those people who got the J&J shot and have consulted with their doctor. Robin?
All right, Eva, thank you.
Very, very, very good clip. And you know, like I said, you have to
Hollywood.
Salakia. You have to know what you're fighting for, man. The brother Yahweh the Maccabees put up a very beautiful lesson going into how Esau is trying to finesse Jacob out of his birthright. All right, this all goes back to power, man. And a ruling class mentality is needed to want to push through these hard times, because ultimately the kingdom is on the line, man. All right, that the championship round between Jacob and Esau, that last round, all right, for that championship, this is it, man. We're here. This is Job 27:5, and it reads, "The Most High forbid that I should justify you. Till I die, I will not remove mine integrity from me." All right, Job had a heavy, heavy spirit on him from Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. All right, Job was willing to die before he lost his integrity. All right, and we have to move in that same like-minded spirit, man, because we're embarking on some very, very trying, wicked and evil, demonic times, man. All right, and if you lose an ounce of integrity, you're not gonna make it. This is easier said than done. All right, because we're in this flesh. That's where those prayers come in handy, man. Sending up prayers for more strength, more faith. All right, asking Yahweh Shemel Shai to keep integrity in you, man. All right, all of these things are important to make it through these times. Proverbs 19:1, and it reads, "Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity." All right, because these devils are going to make it to where you're not going to be able to move in this society without this stabbing jab, man. You may be put out of your house. You may be in a low or poor position, man. You may just have your vehicle to sleep in. You may go without food for a few days, man. But the scripture says, "Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity." All right, walking in that surety, in that soundness, than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. All right, speaking about the rest of these people out here. All right, Esau, Edom, the 2/3. They're fools, man. They're fools. So we have to remain in our integrity. This is Job 2:1, and it reads, "Again, there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before the Lord Yahweh, and Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord Yahweh, Salakia." All right, so Satan is a son of Yahweh Shemel Shai on the left hand side. All right, and the Lord he's gonna use Satan very, very heavily in these last days to try you, man. Just like he tried Job. You're gonna be in certain situations where Satan is gonna be on a lot of these people to try you, man. The Lord is gonna he's gonna want to test your integrity to see if you're for him or you're for Esau Edom or you're for the devil, man. Job 2:2, and the Lord Yahweh said unto Satan, "From whence comest thou?" And Satan answered the Lord Yahweh and said, "From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it." All right. So the Satan works for Yahweh Shemel Shai. Going up and down in the earth, jumping on different people, causing chaos and mayhem. All right, and all these things are going to be done, in these latter times, all as a test of faith. All to try you. Job 2:3, and the Lord Yahweh said unto Satan, "Hast thou considered my servant Job?" You consider yourself a servant of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Well, the Lord is going to consider you, man. That there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth the Most High and escheweth evil. and still he holdeth fast his integrity. All right, even though Job was being touched by Satan, taking his kids, putting a demon on his wife, taking his herds, taking his wealth. Job still held his integrity, man. He still had morals after all those things that he went through. All right, and guess what? At the end, he got sevenfold, man. All right, he got increased. He got increased with more because he held his integrity. All right, and it's gonna be likewise with us if we be of the elect and we keep our integrity, man. You know, you may lose your woman. All right, speaking to you, man. She may dip out on you, man. You may lose one or two of your kids. You may lose your home, all right, car, little money that you may have. But guess what? In the kingdom, we're gonna be rewarded beyond our dreams, man. Although thou movest me against him to destroy him without cause. All right. So the Lord Yahweh moved Satan against Job. All right. What to test his faith and to test his integrity. And this is Psalms 25:21, and it reads, "Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee." All right, and this is what's gonna preserve us through these times, man. All right, your integrity. Having a code of conduct, moving in the spirit. Having morals, man. What you're going to do and what you're not going to do. All right. We're not, if it be, of the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, we're not gonna take that stabbing jab, man, just to have some sort of, comfort for a short amount of time, man. When the kingdom is everlasting. All right. And with that, Lord willing, this be edifying. And why about ball. Till the next time, Shalom.